Right, so we have another Roblox scam review video today. This scam is so progressive that starting off, you wouldn't even know how they will be able to get your Roblox account. That is how complex it is. But if you're on any relatively big Roblox Discord server, you need to actually be careful, because there's a new scam going around that might just get you unexpectedly, and today we're gonna review it. But before we get into the video, guys, be sure to subscribe down below. I'm actually recording this on my birthday, so be sure to subscribe to wish me happy birthday or something like that. Yeah, we're trying to get to 1.4k, but without further ado, let's get into the video. So I first came across, or rather, gained knowledge of the scam when Cindering posted a Twitter post that popped up in my timeline while I was scrolling Twitter a few days back. Now, if you don't know who Cindering is, you probably have played one of his games. He is the popular creator of the popular Roblox games, Roblox High School 1 and 2, as well as Super Striker League, which is his most recent game. So he's a well-known developer on Roblox. I'm pretty sure he's won some Bloxies as well. So, you know, if a person of his stature and, of his popularity, if he's warning us about a new scam, it's gotta be serious. So let's actually see what he's got to say. Public service announcements. There's a nasty new scam method that's just popped up and is targeting high-value members of popular Roblox Discord. Yeah, so how does this work? Well, Cindering actually goes on to explain here. The scammer will send a fake report to the server's moderators, claiming that a high-value user, the victim, was trying to scam them in DMs. In reality, this is a fake DM that the scammer made up. The scammer is really just using two of their own accounts, and they are using this faked evidence to get the victim falsely banned from the server. If the server mods ban the victim, the scammer will then DM the victim, pretending that they are a moderator for that server. They will then tell the victim that they can unban them from the server, but only if they prove their innocence by screen sharing on Discord. And of course, that's where the real trouble is. If you screen share with them, they will try to get you to accidentally reveal your Roblox login cookie or other personal information, allowing them to hack into your Roblox account. So it's quite a lot to take in, so I'm going to try and summarize it real quick, or at least to the best I can. So basically, a scammer will send you a fake report to a server moderator, claiming that someone who will be the victim is trying to scam them in DMs. So this is entirely made up. They fake the entire thing. If the mods ban the victim, the scammer will then DM the victim, claiming to be a moderator of that said server. And obviously, since you're no longer on the server, you can't actually check to confirm whether or not they are actually a mod of that server, since you are banned. And they will then tell you that in order to prove your innocence and to get unbanned, you have to screen share on Discord, which means basically showing your screen, for those who don't know, to a person you're on a call with, which in this case will be the scammer. Then once you do that, they will try their utmost best to get you to reveal your login information on Roblox, whether it be directly or whether it be via cookies, which we've explained in the past is obviously easily exposable and can give scammers and hackers access to your Roblox password, which obviously you don't want, and that's how they hack your account. So this scam basically takes advantage of miscommunication, or too little communication, between the mods and members of a Roblox Discord server. And I've actually got to give it to them. It's a pretty clever scam, probably made by some very clever people. And if you don't think this is happening on big servers, trust me, it is. In fact, it's reported to have happened, on big game servers, such as the Roblox High School 2 Discord server, the Piggy Discord server, the Visteria Discord server, and those are just the ones I know about. Now, I actually managed to find a Reddit post that is actually a story of a 23-year-old that almost fell for this. Yeah, 23. If a 23-year-old in general can fall for this, it must be pretty convincing. So let's actually read it. It's pretty long, but bear with us. So I almost fell for a scam. I thought I'd detail it for you guys here to keep you guys safe from it. Hey all, I'm on my way from vacation in Las Vegas. It's gonna be a 4-hour drive, and over the weekend I almost fell for the most complex scam. This particular scam seems very legit, and even me, a 23-year-old software engineer in college, almost fell for it. Early in the morning hours, I received a random DM from someone. It was just a dot, nothing else. It appeared as a notification on my phone, and by the time I checked it, it was deleted. I didn't think much of it, and just thought maybe someone was checking to see if DMs were enabled for me on a server, which happens occasionally. Hours later, a mod banned me from my friend's Discord community. It's relatively big because the owner is Tron P, formerly known as Meme Nikoi, creator of some popular games like Roblox. The mod who banned me didn't have any involvement going forward in this post, just to make it known. The entire time, every interaction after the ban was to the scammer. I was added by the mod, and they provided me... Oh, sorry, I skipped over. So when I was banned, I of course began contacting my friends, also mods, including Trumpy himself, to see what was up. My friends contacted the mod who banned me, and they said I was banned for scamming. This is where the social engineering begins. I was added by the mod, and they provided me with these screenshots. The screenshots looked pretty convincing, so of course the moderator that these were originally sent to, the real moderator in this case, proceeded to ban me from the server. I of course wanted to prove them that those were fake. I of course provided a video of me scrolling through the DM showing it was empty. The mod proceeded to ask me and the accuser can sort this out in a group chat, of course keeping in contact with other friends who are also mods. Trumpy was away from his computer at the time. I was added to a group chat after friending the mod, and the accuser and the mod were in there. And the accuser, upon me providing proof in the group chat that I didn't do it, said that I was lying, and I had the docs, and that he was going to swat me. This is exactly what they said. This is where the social engineering begins. The mod, unknown to me to be the scammer, proceeds to ask me to screen share to show the DMs, to provide some proof that I'm not using its expect element. I, of course, under the impression still that this was a mod for the server, proceeded to do so and was friendly in doing so. The person then sent a screenshot, not part of the original, showing a DM where I claimed to have beamed 1.4M check this out, with a link to Rollimons of my Roblox profile. I have no idea what beamed means, so I of course told him that. He begins to ask me to screen share my Roblox homepage of me logged in to provide proof that I own my Roblox account to confirm I am Mr. Parker_lol. This part, however, tripped the alarms in my head. I know there's scams that follow this exact playbook, so of course at this point I wasn't screen sharing and ended the call citing poor internet. I then regained connection and asked if I could add a concerned friend, one of the mods I was friends with in the server, to the group chat, to which kind of reluctantly he agreed. I added the friend, then about a minute later the scammer removes my friend from the group chat, then me, then presumably deletes the group chat. We don't really need to know the rest here. That's basically, you get the story. They go on to basically explain how the, scam actually works. And as we can see, this isn't exactly the kind of scam Cindering is talking about. There's a few differences, but you get different scammers. They're gonna do things differently, and as we can see, it's a pretty complex and well thought out, scam. And just remember to always do your part in the scam. And I don't mean participate in scams, of course. I don't mean fall victim to scams, but I'm saying, in this case, they rely on you miscommunicating. So if you are a server mod, or admin, be more cautious about these reports and actually think before you just ban or kick people. If you are a server member, do not answer any messages from anyone who decides to send you a message claiming they are a moderator. They are like 99% fake mods or admins, and it's actually really easy to dodge this. All you can really do is maybe get a friend to join the server that you got banned from to check if that person messaging you is actually a mod or admin, just so you can expose them to a real mod or admin and get unbanned from the server and get them banned from the server as the real scammer. It's an insane scam, to be honest with you, because they try to flip the entire thing on you to make you seem like a scammer and they to seem like an innocent victim. It's actually insane that somebody actually thought of this, and I've got to give props but of course, it's a scam, so, you know what I mean? Yeah, just do yourself a favor, do everyone a favor, don't fall for these stupid scams, because they are stupid. Yes.